7.8% in public education, K through 12, comes from the federal government. The state, on average, is 46.8. Local governments are 45.3. Local and state governments.
That's Jesse Waters on Fox News' The Five, dropping a bomb about Trump's latest move, something called DOGE-Zempic slashing the Department of Education in half. Unions are mad, Democrats are crying, and Fox is hyping it up like it's the fix we've all been waiting for. But what's really going on here? Is this a game changer for schools, or just more noise? I've got the transcript from March 12, 2025, and we're diving in. Analysis, reaction, the whole deal. This is 10 minutes of straight talk, so stick around, hit that like, and let's get into it. All right, let's set this up. The clips from The Five, Jesse Waters, Judge Jeanine, Dana Perino, Greg Gutfeld, and Harold Ford Jr. arguing about Trump's plan to gut the Department of Education. Starts at 5 seconds in, Jesse says it's getting a dose of DOGE-Zempic, cutting its workforce by half, handing education back to the states. Trump's quoted with this dream to ditch federal control, let states, parents, governors run it. Then Jesse flips it, says Democrats are pissed because their union jobs, this cash cow, is getting butchered. Claims the feds blew $1 trillion and left kids with trash test scores. That's the opener. 10 seconds in, it's already a war zone. We'll unpack the rest step by step, but that's Fox kicking it off hard. So, what's Jesse pushing here? He's saying Trump's DOGE-Zempic, Department of Government Efficiency, run by Musk and Vivek, is this badass fix. Cut the education department in half, ship it to the states, done. Trump's dream sounds big, less DC bureaucrats, more local power. I get the appeal, who doesn't hate red tape, but let's dig in. That $1 trillion squandered line? It's flashy but off. Education's budget is like $80 billion a year, so he's stretching decades of spending to sound insane. And crummy test scores? Yeah, kids are struggling, more on that later. But is that all on the feds? Jesse's framing it like unions are raking in cash while kids fail. Truth is, teacher pay comes from states and cities, not DC. It's a slick story, but the numbers don't fully vibe. Now the panel jumps in, and it's a lot. Judge Jeanine's up, she's all about the Constitution. Says feds got no business in schools. 10th Amendment proves it. She's not wrong. Check it. No education power in the Constitution. It's all states. Then she hits stats. 39% of fourth graders can't do math good. 31% can't read right. That's real. Government NAEP scores back it. But she blames feds like they run everything. Spoiler, they don't. Dana's next. Says schools used to be the world's best. Now we're a joke. She's got a stat. 34% of kids miss tons of school since COVID. That's wild, over a third. She thinks Pell Grants, disability stuff can move to Treasury or Justice. Maybe. But sounds like shuffling deck chairs. Harold's the pushback, says feds only fund 7.8% of K-12. States and locals do 92%. He's mad kids are failing and wants more Fed help, not less. Solid point. If states are already boss, why's it so bad? Greg's just roasting. Calls union boss Randy Weingarten a meltdown mess. Says Doge is clear. People love it. He's half right. Clarity sells. But insults ain't facts. So, Fox is mostly Team Trump, feds suck, states rule. Harold's like, hold up, states ain't winning either. Okay, my take, this is Fox doing Fox. Jesse's cash cow butchered line? Straight heat, makes you want to cheer or boo depending on your side. Trump's dream? It's bold, I'll give him that. Less DC meddling sounds nice. But man, it's light on details. How do states fix this? Judge Jeanine's Constitution flex is legit, and those test scores are ugly. 39% in math, 31% in reading. That's a fail. But she's acting like feds are the whole problem when they're barely funding it. Dana's absenteeism stat, 34%, hit me hard. Kids not showing up is a crisis. COVID messed us up bad. Her fix feels meh. Moving grants around? Cool, but does it help? Harold's the real one here. 7.8% from feds, 92% local, and kids still can't read? That's not a win, that's a red flag. Greg's just clowning, but he's right, people like simple plans. Doge might pop off for that. Me? I'm torn. Feds ain't perfect, but states aren't crushing it either. This feels like a hype train. Fox wants you pumped, not thinking too hard. That's the deal. Fox is the five going hard for Trump's DOGE-Zempic education cut. I broke it down, gave you my raw take, no fluff, just real. What do you think? Does Trump's plan fix schools, or is it all talk? Drop it in the comments, smash that like if you're feeling this, and subscribe. We're doing more of these.